Good evening and welcome. You're watching Centre Stage and I'm Rahul Kamal. Goa's Deputy Chief Minister Francis D'Souza has stirred a hornet's nest, saying everyone in Hindustan is a Hindu and Bharat is already a Hindu Rashtra. He was reacting to his colleague Deepak Dhavlikar saying that Prime Minister Narendra Modi will make India a Hindu country. The opposition is up in arms, alleging the right-wing parties are following a pre-decided agenda. Is the voice of the fringe today the agenda of the mainstream tomorrow? Take a look at this report.
What aren't we a secular nation, sir?
Yeah.
Are we not a secular nation?
Of course, we're a secular nation. Who is doubting that?
No, but you've said that we are a Hindu nation.
Yeah, all Hindustanis are Hindus, no?
But are all Hindustanis Hindus? Because there are Christians, there are Sikhs, there are Muslims, there are Jainis, there are Parsis.
They're all Hindustanis.
But what do you mean by saying all Hindustanis are Hindus?
Yeah, well, everybody in India, in Hindustan, is a Hindu.
Prime Minister Modi and his government have been surprisingly silent even as the fringe spreads its wings. Is this what that's emboldening them?
Competitive Hindutva is flaring. Goa ministers outraging minorities, one saying that Modi will make India a Hindu nation, the other saying I'm a Christian Hindu. Now, that's something that I've heard for the first time. It makes absolutely no sense. Today's fringe, will they be tomorrow's mainstream? And is Modi's silence emboldening the loonies? Joining us on the Centre Stage face-off tonight, I want to begin by introducing Dr. John Dayal, Secretary General of the All India Christian Council. Welcome. We've got also with us Professor Rakesh Sinha, works very closely with the RSS, has very strong views on this topic. Rashmi Kant is a spokesperson for the Congress Party. I want to go across first and foremost to Dr. Dayal, because I'm hearing this for the first time, a suggestion that somebody is a Christian Hindu. How do you, as one of the more prominent representatives of the Christian community, respond to the Deputy Chief Minister of Goa saying that I'm a Christian Hindu, all Indians are Hindus, including me?
I've heard this term for 30 years, but possibly it's the first time I'm hearing from a Christian Deputy Chief Minister of the rank. And I suppose by making this statement, he comes a step closer to being the next Chief Minister. I think that would be one of his objectives. But the Constitution calls it India, that is Bharat. I'm an Indian Christian and I am possibly a Bharatiya Masihi or a Bharatiya Isai. I have no problem with
That's
those
not
terms.
what's being said.
But
I don't have a problem with someone suggesting that he's a Hindustani Christian. That's okay.
But that is not what he's saying.
But that's not what he's saying.
No.
He's saying I'm a Hindu Christian.
Maybe he is, but I'm not. Maybe he is. Maybe that's how he defines himself. But what about the tribal, who is not a Hindu? What about the Christian who was in the united larger India and now is in Pakistan? Is he a Muslim or a... How does he define himself?
Jainarayan Vyas, what is going on? Every day there seems to be a new outrage. There's a game of competitive Hindutva which is currently going on between various people in the extended Sangh Parivar, and each one seems out to make more of an outrageous comment, somehow scare the minorities even more. Is this part of a larger design, Mr. Vyas? Why don't you tell us what's going on?
So I don't think there is a need to see the devil in the shadow. Let us understand, those who all are making lot of hue and cry, Hinduism is a way of life. You know, if you subscribe to the tenets or subscribe to the philosophy that Ano Bhadra Rutoyantu Vishwata, meaning thereby that let good thoughts come to us from all directions, Sarvatra Sukhina Santu Sarve Santu Niramaya, meaning that let everybody be happy, and Kamaye Dukh Taptanam Prani Namarti Nashanam, meaning thereby that हम प्राणी मात्र की आत्मा का या दुखों का नाश हो ये कामना करते हैं. That is the central theme of a lifestyle called Hinduism. अब इसमें इतना ज़्यादा अप्रोर करने की बात नहीं है. और second thing I would like to say
No,
is
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mr. Vyas. This is not about Hinduism or what Hinduism stands for. These are about outrageous comments being made by BJP leaders who a deputy chief minister in his own capacity, in his state, is a very senior leader. Another minister, Deepak Dhavlikar, says Modi will turn India into a Hindu Rashtra. Now, You can believe in the Hindu way of life and you're most welcome to. I can believe in the Hindu way of life or the Sikh way of life. But how is it that people are suggesting that Modi will turn India into a Hindu Rashtra? This is what the BJP said would not happen. In all the speeches that Modi ji has given, he says each person has the right to practice his own religion the way that he wants. That's what is constitutionally guaranteed. Why are we seeing BJP leaders come out and try and change that notion, sir?
I think Rajnath ji has adequately clarified it. He has said that we don't subscribe to exactly these kind of wordings or beliefs. The governments are run by the constitution and the only holy book for the government is the constitution. So I don't think that there is a need to raise such a hue and cry.
Rashmikant, are you prepared to accept that statement from the Home Minister saying disregard these individual voices?
Then Mahatma ji
They don't reflect the mainstream opinion of the BJP. The Home Minister himself has spoken. He says this is not our view. We stand by our desire to protect and preserve the Constitution.
Rahul, I would believe in the credibility of the statement of the Honorable Home Minister if the Bharatiya Janata Party took stern action against those who are trying to divide the country. The Constitution of the Bharatiya Janata Party very clearly says the party shall bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India as by law established to the principles of socialism, secularism and democracy. Is this secularism?
This is not
secularism. Means I am a Hindu, I am a practicing Hindu. I can be an Arya Samaji. My grandmother wrote in the census thing, she is a Sanatan Dharmi. Who is a Hindu? This is what Mahatma Gandhi asked Jinnah when Jinnah was asking for Pakistan. Who is a Hindu? There is a holy trinity at the top. This is a country which is supposed to have 33 crore devtas. This is a country where the Jats did not go to the house of the Dalits did not go to the house of the Yadavs did not go to the house of the Brahmins. What are we talking about here? The very fact is, this entire thing is well thought out. It is planned, and what is Mr. Jainarayan Vyas
You think
is
it's
right.
a conspiracy, it's a larger agenda?
I think it is a much larger agenda, and I think the Prime Minister, if he is true to his word of a developmental agenda, then must take the reins of this particular thought process in his hand and take the strictest possible action.
Jainarayan Vyas, Rashmikant suggests that because the Prime Minister is not taking any action against people who make these provocative comments, therefore comparative Hindutva is flaring. If there was strict action against the fringe, against the loonies who make these outrageous comments, then people would zip up and they wouldn't make such statements.
I would simply ask him that what action Dr. Manmohan Singh ji took when Sonia Gandhi went to the Imam of Jama Masjid. Was that a gesture of secularism? To seek the votes of a particular community?
Can I respond? Rahul,
Was that a gesture of secularism?
Rahul, I want to respond
Quickly, because I don't want the debate to get...
I will take 30 seconds. I will take 30 seconds. First,
Mr. Jainarayan Vyas, you're deflecting. Okay, just give me a moment.
Yeah.
Just give me a moment.
Okay.
I need to go at this time to Francis D'Souza. He's the Deputy Chief Minister of Goa. He's in an engagement, but I requested him to join us, so he has. Mr. D'Souza, I am perplexed. I am astounded. I am very surprised with this phraseology that you've come up with, that you as a practicing Christian are a Christian Hindu. Now I know that you're a part of the BJP, but what's the point, Mr. D'Souza, that you're trying to make? What is a Christian Hindu?
You see, I'll tell you, Goa was liberated 451 years back by the Portuguese. Portuguese conquered Goa, and before that there were no Christians in Goa. Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you, Mr. D'Souza. Please go on.
Yeah. So I'm a convert basically. I mean, my ancestors have been converted, and originally they were all Hindus. Originally we were all Hindus. We have been converted about 451 years back. So that is my origin. I come from the Hindu culture. My nation is a Hindu nation. So what more you want to hear?
No, here's what I'm saying. Either you're a practicing Christian or you're a Hindu. What you're suggesting essentially is part of the RSS worldview on India, their worldview on Hinduism, and I'm sure Rakesh Sinha is delighted to hear what you're saying. But for people like John Dayal, who represents a prominent section of the Christian community, they're outraged, sir, by what you're saying.
Why?
They believe that either you're a Christian or you're Hindu. Why mix the two faiths?
Hindu word has come from the word Sindhu, which is in Pakistan a form of sin. It is a Sanskrit word, Sindhu. And Persians used to call anything across the Indus Valley Hindus. All the people living beyond the Indus River were called Hindus. So it is not a nomenclature for religion.
Dayal has something he wants to say to you.
Nomenclature for
Mr.
culture.
D'Souza. John Dayal has a word he wants to put across to you.
I do not want my identity to be decided by other people. I am an Indian, I am a Christian, and I do not think there's a conflict. I am not a Muslim Christian, I'm not a Hindu Christian, I'm not a Sikh Christian, I'm a Christian who's an Indian.
Hinduism is a culture. I come from a Hindu culture.
I come from an Indian culture, which is large.
Indian is a nomenclature put later on by the English.
Listen,
Originally it was the Hindustan.
Can I just say anything? Every Christian in the world is a convert because he came after Jesus was born, crucified, and was resurrected. Every single Christian on the earth.
Mr. D'Souza?
Hello.
Yes, Mr. D'Souza.
Yeah, you see, India came only after the British. Earlier it was Hindustan.
It was Bharat.
No,
Mr.
because,
Dean-
okay, let
Mr.
me ask. I don't want to get tied down in history. I have a simple question. Your colleague Deepak Dhavlikar suggests that Modi will develop India into a Hindu nation. Mr. Deputy Chief Minister of Goa, do you share that
He's
assessment?
made a mistake because India is always a Hindu nation. There's nothing to make it more Hindu.
Sir, the constitution says we are a secular nation. We are not a Hindu nation. We have 85% Hindus, but everyone has the right to decide for themselves what religion they wish to practice, Mr.
Possibly he
D'Souza.
has no faith in the Constitution of India.
Mr. D'Souza, are you challenging then the constitution, because the constitution doesn't say that we're a secular country? The constitution says doesn't say we're a Hindu nation, it says we're a secular nation,
Not
sir.
say that it was a secular country, but we were always secular. Indians were always secular.
No, but what is your definition of secularism? What is his definition of secularism? By calling yourself a Christian Hindu, what is
government
your...
doesn't accept religions in their administration.
There is a difference between a nation and a state. Rahul, one quick question and then I'll give you an anecdote of how the Punjab...
Because I have Mr. D'Souza just for a couple of minutes.
Yeah. Okay, just one small thing. Mr. Golwalkar said one nation, Hindu, one culture, Sanskrit, one religion, Hinduism.
Is that your view, Mr. D'Souza, as well?
Hello.
Is that your view as well, the RSS view, that there's one nation,
Hindu,
one culture,
Sanskrit,
all of it back,
one
coming back
religion,
to
Hinduism.
Hindu?
Culture here in India, it comes derives from the word Hindustani. Hindu is the Hindu culture, which I follow.
Then why
No, so
did
let
Mr.
me-
Deen Dayal Upadhyay refer to this great nation as Bharat? Was Mr. Deen Dayal Upadhyay wrong? He was the first president of the Bharatiya Janata Party.
Yeah, sure. These are all synonymous words.
No, okay, let me ask you this question, Mr. D'Souza. Are you saying that only you are a Christian Hindu, or do you think all Christians are in India are Hindus?
No, it is my interpretation of my Christianity that I'm a original Hindu Christian.
Does he believe in the Bible or does he believe in the Bhagavad Gita?
Christian Hindu.
And the Ramayana and Mahabharata?
He's just
Okay, Rahul, does he believe in the Bible as a Christian, or does he believe in the Ramayana, Mahabharata and Bhagavad Gita as I do as a Hindu?
Mr. D'Souza.
You see, those religion you are confusing with the culture. You're confusing religion with the culture.
We are asking you for a definition of culture which you are not giving.
Yeah. In India, it has got a Hindustani culture, that is the Hindu culture.
What is it?
What is Hindustan?
Years old.
So I think you are confusing culture with religion.
That is correct.
When you say that
Then he
you are
must
a
have to
Christian
define
Hindu,
the
Taslim
Hindustan.
Ahmad Rahmani wants to come in. Yes.
What is the definition of Hindustan? And where is Hindustan? In the Constitution of India, in every book officially, we are either India or we are Bharat, or the Constitution of India.
Is there a
very
dichotomy
clear.
between
There
Bharat and
There is
Hindustan?
no word exists like Hindustan. So if you are quoting the word Hindustan, what is your definition of Hindustan? Can you tell me what is Hindustan?
Are you saying
what is the
Taslim
culture of
Ahmad Rahmani is a Hindu Muslim or a Muslim Hindu?
No, I refuse to be.
Because he is not prepared to accept
Culturally,
that.
culturally, religiously,
Let's be
socially.
charitable to the man. He's just confused. He's confused about the Constitution. He's a newcomer to the BJP. I think we must forgive him.
Rahul, can I
just want to score some numbers, nothing more.
Rahul,
India
can I-
was never a Hindu Rashtra. It can never be a Hindu Rashtra. Akhand Bharat was never a Hindu Rashtra. You know, the Ram Rajya was not a Akhand Bharat. And there is no Ram nowadays. And Ravan has been worshipped in the same India by the Hindus. The Ram is in the other part of the country.
I'm a worshipper of Ram.
Yes.
I'm a Hindu. I'm a worshipper of Lord Rama.
Some Hindus worship Ram, some Hindus worship Ravan. Who will decide what is Hindutva, what is Hinduism? We just accept Hinduism as a religious hypothesis.
Mr. D'Souza, there are many people in the minority community across religions who are outraged and very concerned by what you are saying.
Hello.
Yes, Mr. D'Souza. What do you have to say to all those from various minorities who don't agree at all with what you're suggesting? They think that you're doing this to try and score political brownie points.
Said also, what to do with them?
No, but what do you have to say about those who don't agree? They believe that a majoritarian worldview is being imposed on them.
Who says that they should agree with my opinion? I never said that.
He says that don't agree with my opinion.
Interpretation. Is there anything wrong in that?
Can I say something?
Mr. Dayal.
I actually, as I've said, it's his opinion. He's confused, and we forgive him. But I see it in a larger context. I see it in a series of other statements that are coming in, a series of other actions that are coming in, which in totality present a real and present threat.
You are in a debate.
Rahul, and
Just one second, let him speak.
Can I take it?
Talk to an anchor who is trying to have a debate. I cannot talk without knowing what all are talking about.
Yeah, but at least you know what you have said. At least you know what you have said. Your dream of making India a Hindu Rashtra, we are debating it, and you said it. And it is not factual. India was never a Hindu Rashtra. It can never be a Hindu
The constitution
Rashtra.
doesn't see India as a Hindu Rashtra. What you're saying is anti-constitutional, Mr. D'Souza.
Hello?
I'm saying what you're saying is anti-constitutional because the constitution doesn't see India as a Hindu nation.
It also violates the IPC.
You see, my constitution, Article 19(1), that gives me a freedom to talk and express myself.
Okay.
I'm doing that.
295, 153.
I think he's made his points. We told him we'll just take 5 minutes. I'm going to let him go. Francis D'Souza, for saying what you have said, thank you very much. I want to go across to Rakesh Sinha because the RSS, Mr. Sinha, very firmly believes that India is a Hindu Rashtra. There is a concept of Akhand Bharat, and that all religions essentially draw their roots in India from Hinduism, because Hinduism is the resident religion of India. Everything else is an offshoot from Hinduism. Now that's the RSS view, but it's not the RSS that fought in this election. It's the BJP that fought in this election, and the BJP never said that they see India as a Hindu nation. They said they see India as a nation which is secular, and they will preserve the constitution. Now, what are you making of Francis D'Souza suggesting that India is a Hindu Rashtra and that he's a Christian Hindu, Mr. Sinha?
Rahul, first I am surprised to see that every democratic debate, you just connect with the governance and the government and you cast doubt on the government. This is a democratic debate, and the Hindu Rashtra concept of Hindu Rashtra can be debated at any time. It should be debated. It is overdue on Indian society. There is no intellectual fascism. The group of intellectuals will decide what should be debated, what should not be debated. Now I am coming to why contempt for the term Hindu. Hindu is a geocultural connotation. It is not a religious connotation. Bharat is a religious connotation, which John Dayal prefers. The Bharat term was given in the name of Bharat, who was son of Dushyant and Sakuntala. He was brought up in the Kanvarshi ashram. So if you are hating Hindu, tomorrow you will hate Bharat.
But who gave the word Hindu? Who gave the word Hindu? By the way, Hindu is an Arabic word. You must know.
Let me complete.
Let him finish.
Hindu is an inclusive concept, and this inclusive concept is ekam satyam vipra bahuda vadanti. That Rahul, let me complete. Vinoba Bhave articulated it, and I'm just explaining it in Hindi, that is, bhi Sanskriti or hi Sanskriti. means existence of all. And this is a happy existence. It is not the Western type secularism where existence is a compromise. And what John Dayal is saying, that I am not a Hindu Christian, it is not a new debate. Deen Dayal Upadhyay in 1967 in Calicut propounded Mohammadi Hindu and Christy Hindu. And that debate was a healthy debate. That was responded by...
I don't have a problem with a healthy debate, but I take one point that you're making, which I think is an important point.
Rahul, one more point. Hindu nation is not a theocratic concept. It is just an adjective of the Indian nation. It is not an objective. Adjective because
in your worldview, you are Rakesh Sinha, you are oversimplifying. You are oversimplifying matters. You are almost making it seem as if the RSS position is the de facto position. There are 1.2 billion Indians. Not all of them necessarily share the RSS worldview on this. But you made an important point, Mr. Sinha. You made an important point. Let me build on that and ask John Dayal that what Francis D'Souza and Rakesh Sinha and the RSS are saying is, we are not imposing our view. Francis D'Souza was very clear. He says that you are perfectly within your rights to be a Christian, not a Hindu Christian, just a Christian, Indian Christian. And that's your right. He says, I feel I am a Christian Hindu. Now you can't take that away from him. If he feels he's a Hindu Christian, then that's his right. Is it not just as much as it is your right to be an Indian Christian?
But I began by granting him his right to see himself as he wishes to see. But I refuse to accept his right to define my identity for me. I am a Christian born in India, an ethnic South Indian who derives his faith from the life, death and resurrection.
That's an important
point,
Mr. Sinha. I think here's what we've established, that there is no problem. Just hear me out. Just hear me out.
Mr. Dayal, Hindu nation existed even before the Christianity came in India. Hindu nation existed even before Islam
but
came
you can't force your worldview, Mr. Sinha, on anyone else.
Tomorrow a new religion will come and India will be redefined.
Hinduism existed, a Hindu nation did not exist.
Mr. Sinha, hear me please. Here's what we've been able to establish. If Francis D'Souza feels he's a Christian Hindu, that is okay. It's his right. He can think of himself in any which way he wants. If he thinks he's a Christian Hindu, so be it. The problem starts when he tries to enforce his worldview by suggesting that India is a Hindu Rashtra, because India is not a Hindu Rashtra. India is a secular country. With John Dayal, Taslim Rahmani having the right to say that they are Indian Christians, Indian Muslims.
I am an Indian citizen.
Absolutely.
Yes, they are Indian Christian, Indian Muslim. Hindu Rashtra is just an adjective. It is not an objective. It is not a political objective. It is not a program. Hindu Rashtra is a characteristic of a civilization nation.
It's not the feeling
India is a civilization nation. John Dayal must understand it is not like any European nation formed on the basis of language or any particular culture. It is not a particularized religion. It is not an exclusive term. Hindu is a geo-cultural connotation, Mr. Dayal. You must understand it. The term Hindu is a pre-Vedic origin. It is a pre-Vedic origin.
Sir, these are debates that have been settled. When the Constituent Assembly was debating these matters, after all of that, our founding fathers in their wisdom came out and defined India as a secular country, not as a Hindu nation.
Yes.
These are debates that have taken place in the past.
It's over.
It's been settled. Are you suggesting?
I am Rahul quoting Constituent Assembly debate when Dr. S.C. Mukherjee...
Sir, those debates have been settled. Those debates happened after that. The men who were given the task of forming our constitution wrote in the constitution that India is a secular country.
Can you ask me one question?
Are you negating
Sikh one or not?
Are you negating...
Just ask a simple question.
Tadamul Hussain?
Just ask.
No, as far as he's concerned, Hindu, Muslim, Sikhs, they're all the same.
No.
They're all Hindus.
If they are the same,
I want to go across.
From where the word Hindu
give me
they
30
derive.
seconds.
We haven't given Prem Shukla a chance. Just 1 second. Allow me to moderate, please. We haven't given Prem Shukla a chance. He's the editor of Dopaher Ka Samna, works with the Shiv Sena. Mr. Shukla, my question is, it was the Shiv Sena earlier, it's the Goa Deputy Chief Minister and another of his colleague today. Are these isolated instances, or is this part of a larger right-wing conspiracy? How do you see this, Mr. Shukla?
First of all, Rahul, this country is practicing a constitutional democracy, and the custodian of the constitution is Supreme Court. Best custodian of this in this democratic setup is Supreme Court. Supreme Court's constitutional bench, led by Justice J.S. Verma, defines Hindu that Hindu is a way of life. It has nothing to do with.
But that's not what is being challenged.
Others will not accept your way of
That is
life.
not being challenged.
These others will not.
No, but that's not being challenged.
There are some Indians who will not accept
Still
your
it
way
is
of life.
standing.
Sir,
Still
I
it
am
is
a-
standing order. This is still and standing order.
I
So you
know
have to
the
believe
Supreme
that
Court
thing.
judgment.
Yes, we
There-
all know
In
it.
the 1995
there is an
case,
appeal.
Justice
Correct.
Verma
But-
held
yes,
Hinduism
yes.
is a way of life for people in the subcontinent
so
state
why
of
you are
mind.
terming this Hindu
But even he did
as a
not say,
communal word?
even he did not say, Prem Shukla, that India is a Hindu nation. That's not what he said, because
No,
that
Correct.
fundamentally is in conflict with the constitution.
No one has amended the constitution till today, and we are feeling frightened from it. The word secular was put in the constitution by a fraudulent way. In 1976, when the
Okay, one second, sir. One second.
secular was put in our constitution, in our preamble in 1976.
What was the fraud?
There was
What is your
emergency.
case? Are you
It
saying
was-
that the constitution
there
is not
was no
sacrosanct?
constitutional amendment for it.
Are you suggesting that the
it was
constitution is
through-
not
This is
sacrosanct?
the same
And
thing
did
that
Mr.
they are
Modi
doing
not
in
stand by it? Did
Preamble
Mr. Modi not
you-
commit to
please-
their country?
This is the real problem
please
that
try
they
to know,
created
please
doubt
try
our
to know
Constitution of India.
that preamble of constitution can't be amended, and there was no basic ground for amending the preamble of constitution. An autocratic prime minister under Indira Gandhi, she amended the preamble of our constitution.
No,
The word
one second.
Secular India
One
is
second,
a fraud
Prem
conducted on our
Shukla. You
constitution.
represent the Shiv Sena,
Yes.
but before you go any further, I want to go across to Jai Narayan Vyas, because your ally, with whom you'll be fighting elections in Maharashtra,
Maybe.
which has got ministers in the central government, is now saying that the word secularism was inserted into the preamble to our constitution by fraud. Mr. Jai Narayan Vyas, is that a view that you accept?
Well,
Do you
Rahul,
condemn that?
I hope you will
He
give
is
me
a
some
senior
undisturbed
counsel.
time.
He knows constitution
I-
better than any other.
I
other
would-
Prem
person.
Shukla, you've spoken, you've made a
I
point.
would-
Let Jai
I
Narayan
would-
Vyas speak. Mr. Vyas.
Rahul, I think I would like to support Ms. Prem Shukla, who has quoted Justice Verma. I have with me the definition as Gandhiji looked at it. He says, if I were asked to define the Hindu creed, I should simply say, search after truth through non-violence means a man may not believe in God and still can himself be a Hindu. Hinduism is a relentless pursuit
But Mr.
after
Vyas,
truth.
you're taking the
Hinduism is
debate
religion
into
of
a
faith.
wrong direction.
Truth
You're
is
taking
God.
it into a different
Denial of
direction.
God we have known.
That's not the
Denial of
question
truth
here
we have
today.
not known.
Mr. Vyas, that's not the question we are debating tonight. We have seen ministers in the BJP
and
suggest
coming
that
to
India is a
Hindustan.
Hindu country. We are seeing your ally suggest that the word secularism has been inserted into our constitution by fraud. Is that a view, Mr. Vyas, that you
We are
support?
wrongly interpreting it.
Let me answer this
We
question.
are wrongly interpreting
Rahul,
it.
let me answer
I am-
this question.
See, I am again
Prem,
quoting
One
Mahatma
second,
Gandhi,
one second.
who has
Rakesh Sinha, I'm
defined
coming back to
Hindustan.
you.